good morning and welcome to your favorite breakfast show with your favorite girlies, Aina Raisa Koyo and Glenora Shipura. And it is finally Friday.
It is Friday indeed, and that means that the 2024 Regional Youth Games are underway. The ceremony officially opens today. President Netumbo Nandi-Ndaitwah would be there later on to open the ceremony. The reason why they are called the 2024 Region 5 Youth Games is because they were initially supposed to happen last year, and they were supposed to happen in Mozambique, but due to political instability and insurgency, they were then shifted to Namibia. So let's have a look at, some of, I guess, the
scenes from yesterday.
Yeah, from the volleyball scene, yes.
Exactly.
But yeah, so the volleyball happened yesterday.
Wow, that looks so cool. I know we are due to, make a turn there, but we are so excited. The team here at NTV is very excited covering this. And it's the first time in 20 years.
Yes.
The first time.
It last happened in 2004.
Yes.
Wow.
And guys, I feel like this is a remarkable feat just for the country. I also know the Deputy Minister of Education, Dino Balotti, will also be at the official ceremony happening later today. Just for members of the public, do make your way there and celebrate
and just support.
Support this. We are definitely going to go a little bit later on, but fun times
fun times ahead.
People starting out their work and you can see the teams have put in the efforts.
Yes,
they've been training hard, and here we are.
Here we are now on to some other matters. A topic that was trending last night is the cost of love. I know you say love don't cost a thing, but in Namibia, love definitely costs 200,000.
I saw it. The cheapest. That's the cheapest.
The average.
That's the average.
Yes.
200,000.
Would you spend so much money?
A lot more.
I love that.
200,000 is nothing, guys.
I think I'm like the lavish type. Even if I don't have the money, I'd rather save. Like, I'm the wedding type of person, not so much the marriage type of person, but like the wedding. We need the wedding.
Yeah, we are there for the wedding.
We are there for the wedding. That's so toxic. I'm just joking.
Yeah.
But I do understand where different people are coming from. Some people would rather have a small ceremony with, close friends and family. Some people would rather go to the magistrate and to just do a court wedding and be done. Yeah, and some people would rather have a big party where their friends and their friends' friends are there, family and family of family are there.
Other people also don't know.
Yeah.
Guys, I think I'm not a... To be fair, I didn't even think I was going to get married, just because I was just like, I'm not so sure if it's really right up my alley. But if I'm going to get married,
there has to be a wedding. I don't know about you, but I'm just saying, for me, there has to be a wedding. Like, I want the party. No, not small for me.
Nothing small.
No, sweetie. No, absolutely not.
I mean, but come on, it's Aina Raisa Koyo.
No, not even that. Like, just the type of person I am. I'm very much like I love people. I'm a people's person. So then if I'm to have a small ceremony, I'll be like, who must I not invite? I love Granola, but now she can't come.
Yes, it's true.
I love Kaya, but now I can't invite her because I'm tight.
No. Is it a guest list of 15 people or whatever?
Yeah.
Those are. No, I see what you mean. I actually had so much fun at your birthday party.
Yes.
You invited quite a few people from the industry, and it felt like a reunion with people that I haven't
seen in a long time. And those are like just my people. Like, those are like my close people. Now imagine a wedding. I need to have the party.
No, and we need to show up.
I think, the problem is money. And a lot of people are saying it's too costly. But I think if you save on time, you can afford your dream wedding.
If you plan for it
Yeah,
properly.
I just don't advocate for spending 200,000 or more and then walking into your marriage miserable.
'cause you are
Yeah.
in debt.
Because, yes, so don't do that. That absolutely not. That's why if there is no money, if you have not saved enough, just go to the court. Why? But for me, don't take me to the court, sweetie.
We're showing up as in numbers. We will be right back with your top stories after this.
Wild and free, wild and free. So it feels so sweet, makes me feel like
You know, I've been seeing memes lately about Kanye West. I think there's one that's really trending. Kama, is everybody losing it, or is just me and Kanye West? And he's been leading us in our stories today. Now, Australia has cancelled the visa of American rapper Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, due to his release of the song Hail Hitler, which Home Affairs Minister Tony Burke condemned for promoting Nazism. The track released on May 8, 2025, coinciding with the 80th anniversary of Nazi Germany's defeat, included lyrics praising Adolf Hitler and a sample from a 1935 Nazi speech, sparking global outrage. The song was banned from major platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube for violating hate speech policies, but amassed over 10 million views on X. Burke, speaking on ABC's afternoon briefing, explained he's been coming to Australia for a long time. He's got family here, and he's made a lot of offensive comments that made my officials look at again once he released the Hail Hitler song, and he no longer has a valid visa in Australia, he emphasized. It was a lower level visa, and the officials still looked at the law and said, if you're going to have a song and promote that sort of Nazism, we do not need that in Australia. To be fair, guys, Kanye West has been doing these sort of things ever since, I think, the 2000s, from what I can remember. Like those MTV awards, the Grammys or whatever, grabbing people's awards and saying they don't deserve this. And you guys were cheering. Huh?
Yeah.
You're cheering
Now
him
you're
on.
saying
Now
it
you are
got
saying
out of hand.
He got out of hand, but you were not stopping him back then. Because he was saying, like, how can I get away with, just outrageous behavior? He does a little bit, he does a little bit.
And then you cheer him on, you support him, and now you are like, absolutely not. We can't continue supporting this. But now it's too late.
It's too late.
Yeah,
You guys
because
watch him.
people get so used to a certain type of behavior that is now hard for them to
'Cause I was
unlearn.
I was shocked. I only thought he did that to Taylor Swift, but he did it to other artists before Taylor Swift.
Tell me something. Do you think it's really effective canceling someone after they have done a bad thing? Because now, like you said, like 10 million views already. I'm sure this has already done damage. Now you're doing damage control, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. With Kanye, I don't know if are we even able to cancel Kanye anymore? Like, do you get what I'm saying?
Uncancelable. But nonetheless, moving over to our next story, it's time.
It's time for
It's
Mariah
time.
Carey.
Mariah Carey, we love her so much. And she is back. The queen of everything just confirmed on Monday that she has finished her upcoming 16th studio album. She sat down with Zane Lowe and Embro Darden at the new Apple Music studio in California during a special live broadcast to celebrate the 10th anniversary of the streaming service. The three briefly chatted about her latest single, Type Dangerous, which Lowe described as a heavy record. It's got real weight to it, before asking if fans can expect more new music from her soon. And this is what she said: "My queen, I'm trying not to tell too much about the album. It's a special occasion, Mimi's Emancipation. That's a lyric from one of my songs," Mariah said, quoting the 2005 "It's Like That." What's next? The album's coming out, she said. "I don't want to tell too much about it because I just don't want to reveal the whole thing. But it's finished and it's time."
So it says already, anytime she says pa, it's in her hands.
Yeah.
Anytime she says pa, it's in her hands.
I don't know if you don't love Mariah. Who doesn't love
I
Mariah?
think she's the OG queen. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying? You other people, these other artists that came after.
I
her,
feel like she's a celebrity of celebrities.
Celebrities,
She's
yes.
like Bonang in Africa. If Bonang is like a celebrity of celebrities. Like
yes.
if celebrities see Bonang and they're like, oh my gosh, it's Bonang.
Oh my God, I just touched Bonang.
People,
Yes, yeah.
other celebrities in the States see Mariah, big artists see Mariah and they're like, oh my gosh, it's Mariah.
I mean, isn't she the reason? Because the speculation, the reason why Nick Cannon is spiraling, having a million kids, it was after the divorce from her that he just
Ah,
was
yeah,
like, that's
colleagues.
some of the it's just a hot mess. It's just a hot mess on his own. He must stop dragging Maria into this. But some people are saying he was so in love with her that he's spiraling after her.
Oh, I guess.
But come on, Mariah Carey. I'm so excited for the album.
Yeah.
I'm, because we've been playing her music, especially when it comes to Christmas.
Yeah.
And she's a fun sport.
I love her so much. Like, I can talk about Mariah the whole day, but nonetheless, I think it's time for us to move over to our interview.
Yes, and we did in the heart of Eros, the shopping center, there is a wonderful coffee shop and a restaurant where you can have a nice cup of coffee, you can have a cake. I mean, I had so much fun when I was there. And they just recently also turned 18 years.
Oh, nice.
Wow, remarkable. So we did chat to the owner, and we also had a look at the Decadent gift shop, which is right next to the restaurant. So have a look.
eTicket, your online ticket solution for events and event marketing, bringing you ease of mind and making sure that your event gets out there. For more information, contact events@nhcom.na.
And I'm here with the wonderful supervisor who manages this wonderful, wonderful place, Philomena. Good morning and welcome to Smell the Coffee. Hoe gaan dit met u? I'm sorry about it, I'm here.
Het gaat baie goed.
Het gaan baie goed.
En met die klein winkeltjie gaan dit baie goed.
It does, and it also smells very nice. Can you tell me some of the products that you guys have here? I love that there's cakes, but it's more than just cakes, from my understanding. But what else is sold here?
Ons verkoop geskenke, verskillende ontbytgeskenke, sover soos badgoed, verkoop ons ook. So ons het alles wat 'n mens nodig het ons in hierdie winkeltjie.
Excellent. My bread Afrikaans, I'm seeing. The atmosphere here is so positive. And I can see it from the smile on your face. As that the bedoel, such a positive atmosphere to have here.
Ja. Jy moet eintlik baie vriendelik wees wanneer die mense inkom. Jy moet dit groet vriendelik en vir hulle vra of hulle iets hulp nodig het. Dit is baie belangrik.
Yes.
Ja.
Can you tell us a little bit about your day-to-day? I say usual income. But help me here with Afrikaans. What are your day-to-day activities?
Like
Making the icing on the cake. I found you making.
day-to-day is ons bak elke dag.
Yeah.
Ons bak elke dag vars koeke en ons koeke oornag nie 2-3 dae op die rak nie. So dit verkoop. So dis baie goeie kwaliteit wat ons het met die
Yes.
koeke.
And I understand it's also very affordable.
Ja.
Okay. Now I'm still going to be in conversation with Mina, but before we go for an ad break, can you tell our viewers where they can find you guys? Because I found you because I live quite close. We work very close to you guys, and I always walk by, and the smell pulls me in. But for our viewers who are not here, please tell them where they can find this wonderful, wonderful shop. I'm sure people out there are looking for either a cake to buy for somebody or just a gift to give. And what you guys are offering here is really, really remarkable.
Right? Onze winkeltjie, Decadence Gift Shop, is een Eros Shopping Center. Op die Eros Shopping Center is opposite MultiChoice. En ons is net langs Bankwindhoek. So is 'n klein plekkie, maar baie vriendelike, mooi goed, interessante winkeltjie.
And also, I have to add, when you come in here, you're great with such a warm smile, a warm company, and you guys are so helpful. Like I said, every time I come here, I leave with more things than I budgeted for, but very, very happy. So thank you so much. We will be right back with more on the other side of this. It isn't Smell the Coffee if we are not finding you the coolest sports where you can have your morning cup of Joe. And on that note, I am joined by the beautiful Rosie. She is the founder of this wonderful establishment. Can you tell the viewers where we are at before we even get into it?
Okay, we are in Eros Centrum, in Eros, on your way to Mediclinic, I would almost say, and opposite Heartcare, next week is MultiChoice. So yeah, it's a small centrum with lots of action going on.
Yes, and it's a tight-knit community and it's so much warm.
Yeah, very small but very
Yes.
busy, and everybody knows everybody. So we make a lot of friends, and yeah, that is deep in my heart. Yeah.
Thank you so much for agreeing to do this interview. I have been begging her for an interview, and she was kind enough to be, yes, of course, Smell the Coffee can, sit down with you. Can we talk about the inspiration behind this place? I know it's quite a story, but let's talk about how you started.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ons was baie jare in Mariental. Ek was in drie vloede wat ons deurgemaak het daar. En 2007 het ons na die derde vloed wat ons deurgemaak het, as ek nou reg onthou, het ons winter toegetrek. Ek het nie meer kans gesien vir nog water en nog 'n gemaas en alles weer te verloor nie. En toe het ek die geleentheid gekry om hierdie winkel by meneer van Vuren en sy vrou oor te koop, vir die begin te maak. En dit was die 30ste Junie 2007 wat ek dit oorgevat het, en ons is nou hierdie maand, die 30ste Junie, 18 jaar hier. Ja. So, ek self kan dit nie glo nie, maar ek is Here baie dankbaar vir die geleentheid wat ek gehad het.
And we are so grateful.
En,
Thank you.
Ja, en ek sê dankie vir elke kliënt wat inkom.
Ja.
En almal wat dit waardeer en dit geniet, is ek baie dankbaar om dit te kan doen.
Nee, Afrikaans is so mooi nie, maar ek is ook baie dankbaar dat jy mooi plekkie and you created such a beautiful community. Die mense hierso is baie vriendelik. En ja, en ek voel baie is dit warm as ek hierso kom sit. So dankie vir die. Ek elke keer wat ek hierso kom, ek eet a cake. My trainer will not be happy, but I always have a cake. So jy het baie mooi goedjies hierso. Gaan ons bietjie praat wat mense kan kry as hulle hierso kom.
Okay, ja, ons maak alles self behalwe, ek is uitlig my beskuit.
Ja.
En die pastenattes, wat ek inkoop by ander. En die res van die eetgoed maak ons alles self.
Ja.
Word elke dag vars gemaak, maak elke dag vars. Dan maak ons byvoorbeeld, ons maak ons eie vleispasteities. Ons het nou vandag met ons nuwe lampasteities, lampasteities.
Yeah.
En ons het gevulde Sosati vetkoeke.
Ja.
Tombang. Dan het ons sjokoladekoek en wolkekoek en vanilla karamel. Ek maak 'n red velvet koek en daar is 'n Oreo koek. Daar's 'n kaaskoek, daar's 'n lemon meringue, maar al daai goed wat ek bak is my eie resepte wat ek self gespeel het, wat ek self saamgestel het en dit nou bak. Ja.
Ek is baie verlief op alles wat julle doen. I love what you also have at Decadence, which is also a sub part of you guys. We were just that side, and we also looked at the cakes that are made every day. Elke dag.
Ja,
The dedication.
thank you. Thank you. This is all freshly made cakes. Not mixes at all, and that belongs to my daughter-in-law, my son's
Oh,
wife.
that is so
I'm
beautiful.
just keeping an eye there.
Yes,
Yeah, I
but
just love
it still speaks to the culture that you've created. You are such an inspiration. Any advice for women out there who feel like they can't be in business? Because I love the attention to detail that you have here, and that creates the longing for people to want to come back. And it was so inspirational. Any advice that you have for even me who might want to have a business of my own?
Well, I was thrown in the deep side 18 years ago. And
Yeah.
I've learned during my life, pick up what you can pick up and go forward. Have your
Yeah.
Almighty with you, and everything can happen for you. That is most important to know. Without him, I wouldn't make it. I wouldn't be able to make it. And I'm just staying on my knees every day of my life and say thank you. Because this was my outcome. And I'm appreciating every client, everybody who's walking in. If you doesn't matter who you are, I really love them all.
I love that you're saying that there's a higher power behind all this success.
He's the creator. He's the creator. Not me. He gave me the inspiration. And yeah,
Yes,
I'm not
definitely.
perfect.
Yes.
I try to do my best. But yeah.
Yes.
As long as everybody's comfortable and happy, then I'm happy.
No, we are definitely happy. If you're ever finding yourself at the Eroso Shopping Center, do make a turn and grab yourself a cup of coffee. But I would also recommend a cake slice. Thank you so much.
Pleasure. You may have a coffee now with a cake slice.
I am looking forward to that. We'll be right back after this.
eTicket, your online ticket solution for events and event marketing, bringing you ease of mind and making sure that your event gets out there. For more information, contact events@nmh.com.na.
Well, that's all the time that we have for you guys. And as they say, all good things must come to an end from us in the studio. Until next time.